Today's video is about this Robertson model L48 ballast for 4, 6, and 8 watt lamps, and it's just a simple reactance ballast. This ballast was acquired in a trade with Emerson's Light, so thank you, and I am definitely going to be looking forward to this. So it has been said that this ballast so they were using this ballast in their MS104 strip light, and it went open circuit. And yeah, you can see like there's kind of a bit of a wiggle there. You see that? So yeah, but and I'm first before we do anything, I'm gonna test it with a multimeter. Get a meter in here. Set it to continuity and check it and see if the ballast really has really gone open circuit. I will link to the video that was made about this ballast. So, yep, open circuit all right. And so anyways, let's take a look in it. And to do that, I want to get into this as delicately as possible. And to do that, I'm just going to bend these little tabs. And okay, so I was able to remove this bottom cover, and we can see into the ballast. And man, this thing is toasty. And well, I'm gonna get this. Let's see if I can just pull this out, and right underneath here is the wire where it enters the coil, and yep, you can see it literally just came loose like right there. So yeah, I think that's why this ballast has failed. And let me take a look at this. And yeah, right here is the little wire where this came from. So I'm gonna try to resolder this. Okay, so I repaired it. I resoldered the wire back, and I wrapped some electrical tape around it. A generous helping of it to make sure that, yeah, that's not going to come loose. And now the meter is reading 132 ohms. So awesome! Now I'm gonna put this back in the housing. Here we are back together, and yeah, even though the lead wires are like shorter, like about half as long as they once were, we're back together, and I'd say I did a pretty good job with that. I was able to put it back together, and now let's go upstairs. Okay, here we are back normally on the floor, all wired up, and what better lamp to test it with than this GE F8T5CW Black Ender lamp that was given to me also by Emerson. And yes, I know this is not a real Black Ender, and that the ends are just painted, and if anybody comments about it, I'm giving you the middle finger. But I also very sloppily have an incandescent light bulb wired in series just in case it goes short circuit. And I'm gonna use the kilowatt meter. Oh, and so let's actually see this ballast working for the first time. Okay. Well, let's try something else. Well, it turns out the light bulb was burned out, so here we go again with a new light bulb. Oh my god, that is awesome! It works! Wow! I repaired this, and yeah, there it is working. And there's the lamp. And I have to say, this lamp looks quite good. And not even the slightest glow from the light bulb, which means it is not drawing a crazy current. So let's look at it. 121 volts, 0.12 amps. The ballast says that it is 0.16 amps, so that's good. And 11 watts, 15 volt amp, 60 hertz with a power factor of 0.73. And the ballast is kind of buzzing a little bit, but that's probably because it's obviously I had to take it out, and the glue and stuff, it's going to be buzzy a little bit. But anyways, so Emerson, if you're watching this video, do you want this ballast back? I'm actually kind of tempted to give this back now that I fixed it, because they might be able to use it. But so yeah, Emerson, if you want this ballast back, please let me know. And you know how to contact me. So anyways, that was my adventure in this Robertson L48 ballast for 4, 6, and 8 watt lamps.